Hey guys, just a quick update. This is not part 2 of the CoC Fireball build, but wait, don't leave yet. That video is still in the works and should be released in about 3 days or so. However, since the release of my last video, the price of Focal Point Forbidden Jewels went through the roof and probably only Chris Wilson himself can afford it now. For those of you who want to try the build, I found another way. With some help from the community and some tweaking with PoE, I have to admit, Deadeye works too. We take Pathfinder's Nature's Boon Forbidden Jewels, which at the current time of recording is about 6 divines or so let's hope the price don't spike up again. The Deadeye version is about the same damage, but about 20% less tanky. It is, however, a lot cheaper, with the bare bones version costing about 85 to 95 divines to put together. I will leave the POB for the Deadeye version in the description, and in case you guys haven't checked out the POB of the original Pathfinder version, which is also available down in the description, I have included 2 sets of gear, tree, and skill links. One endgame version has the gear that I'm running, and a bare bones version of what you need to get full enjoyment out of the build. Just make sure that when you are referencing the POB, stick with one version of it, like don't use the gear of the bare bones set, but the endgame skill tree and jewels. The notes section for both POB is very detailed, with steps on how to craft all the bare minimum gear, as well as a short checklist to make sure that your build is working properly. I'll also take this opportunity to answer some common questions. Firstly, the Arcane Surge that we have linked together with Wave of Conviction is not actually there. I only put it there so POB know that we have the Arcane Surge buff, which we will get from our large cluster jewel notable. Secondly, make sure that you reach 52% cooldown recovery rate and close to but not over 10.1 attack rate on your Cyclone. Both can be very easily checked inside your POB. Finally, we do have a small Discord server of players playing this build, and we have already helped a few exiles get their characters working and blasting. So if you encounter any bumps with this build, make sure to come over and ask for help. The part 2 detailed POB walkthrough is still being worked on, and now I also plan on talking about a few different variants of this build. The build is still going to be high budget, but we're slowly working our price down, at least so that we don't get too gated by late league economy and the supply of a single unique. I hope you guys like the direction I'm taking, and stay tuned. See you guys soon.